Hey, guess what? What?
It is I, RipperX!
Hey guys, what's happening? It's RipperX. Welcome to LinkRealms. This is a sandbox MMORPG that harks back to the roots of classic online role-playing games. Community is the center of the user experience. One's choices matter, they say. Anyways, we're going to jump into this game today and kind of take a look at the features and what this is all about. So starting January 9th, the winter beta begins. Now, this game has been around for a while, but they're apparently redoing it, and they've added a lot more content from my understanding. So some of the key features, player-driven economy, classless gameplay, land ownership, there's open dungeons and smart creatures. Open dungeons as in there's no instance dungeons. All the dungeons are open in the world. I do believe there's a lot of PvP in this game, pretty much full loot as well. From my understanding, you can loot a player and take all their stuff. Very reminiscent of Ultima Online. When this game is released, it will be free to play, but you can support this game and be a founder and get some extra goodies as well. So right now, the winter beta does start today. I think if you are a founder and a backer of this game, you can jump into their main server, which is not going to have any wipes, and it looks like founders get a head start, and then after the winter beta is done, it is released, the game is released, and again, you can jump in for free and play. With that being said, we do have some beta keys to give away. I think the fairest way to do this is posting it below this video in the description. I'm going to post a handful of beta keys, not a lot, but again, a couple in there. First people to get in for free. Basically, they get in the beta for free, which means they get a head start. So best of luck to whoever gets the keys below. Again, there's only a handful of keys, so they're going to go pretty damn quick. Anyways, let's get to the actual gameplay. I'm going to jump in and do a little bit of a playthrough, beginner's playthrough. This is just one of the trailers for LinkRealms, which kind of shows some of the higher level content. Obviously, we're looking at some PvP at the moment as well, but again, this playthrough is just going to be the basics. Jumping into town and maybe doing some basic quests for starters. So let's jump into that. Here we go. Let's check it out. So, welcome to LinkRealms, everybody. Again, kind of reminiscent of Ultima Online. Looks like they have some pretty unique features in this game, though. So we're going to kind of run through, again, some of the key features that they're talking about. The biggest thing is their player-driven economy. Basically, you're going to be able to gather resources through farming your own fields, mining, and hunting. You can sell them to other players, or you can convert them into valuables using tools, etc. With regard to this, some players are going to enjoy cultivating their estates or brewing magical concoctions, while others will be enjoying different things like mining, extracting ores, crafting armors, etc. As you continue to refine your mining skills or crafting or whatever, it does get a lot more potent from my understanding, and you can craft some pretty high level stuff. And obviously, being a high level crafter will probably put you in demand per se. Another big feature is classless gameplay. Regardless of your character's race, you will gain all skills as you use them and enhance your abilities further by gathering tools and equipment. As you become more powerful, you will be able to specialize and develop your own unique mix of talents. They do say you will be able to experiment and change your focus over time, so obviously play how you want to play. Land ownership is a pretty big thing in the world of LinkRealms. Apparently, LinkRealms is divided into hundreds of realms. You can claim yours and you can use it to build literally anything. You can wall off your own fields, you can raise a guard hole for your friends, you can make training zones for your pets. Again, the big thing for me that I thought that was pretty cool is once you do have a castle or a house, you're able to put traps in there. So if an enemy player comes in and tries to steal from your house, they could get trapped, and technically they could die. And technically if they die, well, they're going to have a whole bunch of loot that you can pretty much take from them, which is actually kind of cool. Anyways, probably not going to get to that in this video, but that's interesting nonetheless. Now, another cool thing is open dungeons and smart creatures. LinkRealms doesn't have any instances, so any dungeon you run across in the game will be open. You're not going to have to load into that. LinkRealms also says this game caters to all, so the old school hardcore PvP rules are going to be in effect in this game, but others would, prefer maybe not to be surprised by assassins while using the outhouse, as they say. So servers may vary just depending on the rule sets. Now, when this game is released, it will be free to play. You can create a new account. You can download the game for free forever, basically. All the content is available to you with no restrictions, but there is an in-game store that does help support the dev team, and you can buy special stuff from them, yada, yada, yada. Anyways, looks like we have kind of finished the tutorial part, and we are going to be venturing off to town here in just a second. Still kind of getting used to the controls here. Again, right mouse button is going to be to move. Double clicking on a character, you can talk to them. And when you click on for example, like your inventory, when your inventory pops up, the only way to get get it off your screen, you have to right-click on the inventory, for example. Sweet, so we've made it to town here. Some mages and magicians are in the town square already. Very nice. Looks like we have some quests right in front of us. Probably a good place to do them. This is probably going to be the starter quest, obviously. I'm guessing this is the starter zone. Would make sense to me. Go ahead and read some of this real quick. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Music's pretty dope. I'm digging it. Alrighty, guys, so we have a bunch of quests to do. Kill some snails, pick some tomatoes, make some tomato juice, apparently. Apparently tomato juice gives you health. The real question, how quickly can I make a Bloody Mary? A little extra spice? I'm not talking about cayenne pepper, I'm talking about my attitude. Spicy. Okay, cool. Again, every time you use a sword or a weapon, as you see kind of on the bottom left of the screen, you're going to be skilling up a bit. So anything you use in this game is kind of like, again, I'm just going to relate back to Darkfall. The Darkfall mentality, your skills progress as much as you use them. So the more that I use magic, my magic will get stronger. The more that I use a sword, my sword will get stronger. The more that I craft, my crafting will get stronger, etc. Oh, here's the tomato juices, tomato fields. So pick a bunch of tomatoes. This is the goal here. Okay, Bloody Mary's coming right up. $12.99 for Bloody Mary. Who wants one? I promise it's a double. So again, get a bunch of tomatoes, make some tomato juice, kill 10 snails. I have to also kill 2 field snails. I haven't seen any field snails just yet, but I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Now, I do believe the zones around this zone, this is a starter zone, so we're protected, but the zones outside of this zone, I believe, are PvP, so we're going to have to be careful. If there's another player, they can probably kill us, or maybe we can kill them. That actually would be pretty sweet. I think before we even can consider PvP, we need to, like, skill up a bit. Okay, let's go into fast forward mode real quick. I'm just going to kill a bunch of snails in fast forward mode. Cool. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. So some of the snails are killed. We're just venturing. Yeah, we're like in a pretty cool zone now. Players are able to attack other players in this zone. I'm whispering because if I talk too loud, they'll hear us and then they'll come for us. So let's see how powerful this turkey is. He could totally kick my ass here. Oh my gosh, wow. He's almost dead though, hold on a second. Nice. That turkey actually hit pretty hard. Again, we're in a different zone, so mobs are going to be a little bit more powerful, which makes sense. Cool. I feel like we shouldn't even be in the zone. I'm like level 0, something like that. If you noticed, I definitely skilled up more killing that harder level turkey mob. Harder level mobs obviously garnish you more skill points and you get more XP, but then again you do have the risk of dying to a turkey. What a humiliating death. They're going to have you for Thanksgiving, basically. Probably actually would be wise just to get back to the previous zone and just finish our quests. I think we're going to probably get more rewards out of it anyways. We do have gold to obtain, or silver, who knows exactly what the currency is. Let's do it. Okay, we are looking for field snails. I've only found garden snails. For the love of all that is holy, help? Okay, there he is. Huge. Wow, that's a huge snail. How does a snail even get that big? That's insane. I guess the field snail eats more stuff in the field and just grows more or something like that. I don't know. Okay, cool. We have to kill 2 of these guys. And then our quest is complete, and then we can actually turn 2 quests into the starter town here, to the city. That's cool. Instant spawn? That's cool. This field snail definitely doesn't hit nearly as hard as the turkey did. Cool. Alright, let's double check our quest log. If I can loot this guy real quick, 1 second. That's weird, I can't loot it. Yes, cool. So you can see both those quests are highlighted, which means we just completed them. Highlighted with a question mark, obviously. Pretty cool. Alright, let's make our millions really quick with our first starter quest here. Tomato juice and snails for the win, guys. Pretty cool start. Got a long ways to go. Let's just put it that way. Mad money. Pretty cool. The first thing I'm doing is getting wasted. I'm gonna find like the beer vendor here. There's got to be a tavern here somewhere. Okay, another quest. These guys have a bunch of quests. It looks like some of these quests are repeatables as well. I don't know how worth it is to do that, but it looks like that you have that option, so. Very cool stuff, guys. Well, look, that is all the time we have in this brief video. This is LinkRealms, officially live for founders and backers as of today, January 9th, 2016. Again, LinkRealms is a sandbox MMORPG. Definitely old school feel to it, Ultima Online feel to it for sure. Again, what they say is that it's kind of an old school mix with modern features and unique servers. Again, there's going to be different servers that cater to the hardcore crowd as well as the softcore crowd, just depending on how you like to play the games. Pretty cool stuff nonetheless. If you want more information, please take a look at the description below this video. I'm going to post some links. Some of them are going to be at our website, MMORPG.com. We have a lot more information on LinkRealms there, but also go ahead and take a look at LinkRealms.com. I'll post their link below. And again, I do believe this is going to be available on Steam. If not now, it's going to be available very soon. Again, I want to thank you so much for tuning in, guys. My name is RipperX. I hope you enjoyed this brief playthrough. Maybe down the road we can have another playthrough of maybe some more high-level features and content. I think the PvP and the high-level content could be a lot of fun. But again, this is a type of game that's going to probably take a while to get up there. Do appreciate your time as always. Any questions about LinkRealms, please post them below. All the best. High fives, tickles, toodles, toodaloo. Peace out.